Hey Scribers, in this video I just want to try to show some of the flexibility of what you can do within Scribeware. So what you're looking at is just the regular default residential template. The call I got was just somebody, in order to get their bank loan, the appraiser called out some rot in the rafter tails, some rot in the base of the building in a spot, and that they wanted a railing around a back deck on a garage. So I asked, to confirm. I was like, well, do you want me to confirm that the work that was done well and that things are good, or is this just like it's done? And it was the latter. So that's important. I wanted to figure that out ahead of time because I don't like these things where it's like I have to come out and say, oh, yeah, it's built to code. I mean, I'll do that, but those sorts of things never end well because they never are. So notice I start, these are the pictures I took. I went out and I took a few pictures of it. That's it. And those synced into my report. I've left my entire report blank for the most part. I went into the exterior and I just used an inspector note that they'd cut out the rot at the gable rafters. They had kind of done some rot repair to the base of the building, and then under decks they had put a guard around. I didn't get into it. There was so much wrong with this building. Like, this was all the tip of the iceberg, but that wasn't my job. I was there to just say that certain work was completed. So because I've left everything else blank, nothing else is going to print in the report. Now, some important stuff. I didn't really want my default home inspection language to come in. So let's go into the settings and go into report template, and let's look at some stuff here. So I didn't need a summary page, so I turned the summary page. It was on in my default template. I turned that off. I didn't really need a receipt or invoice, so I turned that off. And then this is a big one too. So we've got the boilerplate language in the beginning, and I've got my Orca inspections, default language, but I didn't want to use that. I used my consulting template. So I dropped different boilerplate language in. So all this stuff really just simplified the report. We can go ahead and now we will publish this report. And it's publishing and it's already ready because it's such a simple little report here. And there we have it. I didn't even do a cover photo. It was actually just sort of a favor for somebody. So I have a little boilerplate language that, hey, this isn't a home inspection. This is just a written consultation. And then I retitled it. I'll show you this work completion report. So that gave it that title. I did that right up here under report title, work completion report. I customized that just for this job. And then, boom, I just showed a couple things that were done, and that was that. So, and you see how nothing printed except just those two bits that I wrote in. So really an insanely flexible system that you can just use it for absolutely anything. All right, thanks for watching.